What if instead of pulling that lever, you had to push that one person in front of the train to save those 20 people?
Yes. I mean, that would be psychotic not to. In fact, every time I'm in the subway, I always think about pushing people on the tracks. I don't do it, I don't get to.
Most Hollywood A-listers spend millions on public relations teams just to make sure they always say the perfect thing. And then there's Jennifer Lawrence. She is a multi-millionaire, Oscar-winning actress who completely lacks a social filter. She will sit on a talk show and tell stories that would make a regular publicist pass out on the spot, like the time she accidentally killed a romance before it even started.
What's the worst date you've ever been on?
I mean, it was my fault. This guy was really, really cute. He's dead now, actually. But I'm sorry, I didn't mean for that to be so.
The moment J-Law steps onto a late-night set, the host knows they're no longer in control of the show. She treats high-profile interviews like she's talking to her best friend at a bar at 2 a.m., instantly making things completely awkward.
Welcome back, Jennifer Lawrence. You look fantastic.
Thank you.
We love you.
If my arm looks fat.
Never.
Okay.
And it doesn't stop with body image paranoia. When she joined Stephen Colbert, she openly admitted that her transition back to reality after taking a multi-year break from acting was a little more intense than people realized.
What did you do? What was it? Did you have fun? What did you do for the last 3 years?
I just have a ton of sex.
Good for you. Good for you.
I'm joking. I don't know. I cooked a little.
You would think an Oscar winner wouldn't get starstruck, but Jennifer has a spectacular track record of completely humiliating herself in front of Hollywood royalty. Her most legendary mistake involves a legendary actress who wasn't even alive.
My most embarrassing moment was during Silver Linings year, like award season. It was one of those, parties.
If you think mistaking a stranger for a ghost is bad, it gets worse. Jennifer once spotted iconic director Francis Ford Coppola at a high-end restaurant in Paris. She decided to bravely go over and introduce herself to his entire table. There was just one massive wardrobe malfunction she didn't realize until it was too late.
So I'm in Paris for the first time, again, for movies and
That's fun. Yeah.
And so I was in like one of those cool Tom Ford dresses with the zips and everything. And
Sure.
I saw Francis Ford Coppola, but it actually was Francis Ford Coppola.
And
I was like, oh my God, it's Francis Ford Coppola.
Maybe just keep hanging out in like wax museums. So I was hanging out with Abraham Lincoln and like he was by George Washington. He was there too.
I had tea with the Pope. I was the only one drinking.
Jennifer's chaotic energy isn't just an act for talk shows. It carries over directly to multi-million-dollar movie sets. While filming Don't Look Up alongside Leonardo DiCaprio and Meryl Streep, her body physically rejected her wardrobe, leaving her to perform in front of cinema legends looking like a hockey player.
Between losing a tooth, swallowing your nose ring, and accidentally getting struck in the face with a glass, what stands out as the most distressing on-set accident you had while shooting Don't Look Up?
They were both like around Leonardo DiCaprio, which was just like embarrassing. Like you don't want to go and spit something that just got snorted through your sinuses and Leo was like, what is that? And I was like, it's my nose ring.
But nothing compares to the psychological toll of filming Darren Aronofsky's intense thriller Mother. The film pushed her to such dark emotional limits that her coping mechanisms became utterly bizarre. She had to build an isolation tent just to escape the extras, keeping it stocked with a very specific form of reality TV. Pathologically honest person into an official polygraph test, absolute comedy gold happens. Vanity Fair paired Jennifer up with her co-star Robert Pattinson, and she immediately used the opportunity to ask the most unhinged, inappropriate questions possible before getting exposed by the machine.
Schiffer.
Wait, what is?
Do you think I look like Claudia Schiffer?
Yeah.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Lou.
Truthful.
Am I the prettiest woman you've ever seen?
Deceptive.
I think that you think this is like a magic, like crystal ball or something. Okay, continue. You're just stupid.
You famously once auditioned for Twilight?
Yeah, I auditioned for Twilight.
Out of all the stories Jennifer Lawrence has ever told, nothing tops the absolute chaos of her night out in Budapest. Most celebrities call security when a fan gets aggressive. Jennifer, however, chose to handle the situation personally, turning a local bar into a complete splash zone and leaving a grown man in tears.
We were at a bar. It was beer night. And we had a ton of beers. We were all drinking. There was one guy, I was drunk, which is rare.
Yeah.
I was drunk and this guy asked me for a selfie. And I was like, no, thank you, no. And then he was like, please, my girlfriend will never believe you. And my friend was like, if your girlfriend won't believe you, then she's not the one. and so we were like, just go away. And then he goes, yeah, well, you. And then I don't know, something in me just snapped. It couldn't have been the alcohol.
At the end of the day, Jennifer's unapologetic, unfiltered. She can't even tell a simple story about her childhood family farm without turning it into a pitch-black comedy sketch with terrible timing. Jennifer, whether she's ruining designer dresses with Cheeto dust or fighting guys in European bars, she remains the most hilariously unpredictable icon in Hollywood history. If you want to see more unhinged celebrity moments, make sure to hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you in the next video.
And I was like, did you just say you to me? Did you just say you to me? And I like grabbed him and I took beers and I started dousing them all over him. And then he was weirdly, he had a suitcase. He like went straight to the bar. And I was like, is that your? I started pouring beers all over his suitcase. And my friend Chris came up, grabbed me from behind. He goes, don't waste beer. Don't waste beer. And I instantly relaxed. I was like, of course.